The secret of predator rankings. How high is the status of female predators? Why is it said that their position among mothers far surpasses that of tribal elders and other ancient-level predators? First, there's the bloodless level. The protagonist of the movie, Derek, belongs to this level. Before the women's city Ongina, she had never hunted any living creature and hadn't gained acceptance from her tribe and people. She wasn't considered a qualified iron saw warrior. Only after returning did she throw her spoils to her father, the elder. He emphasized his desire to advance from a bloodless one to the second level new blood one, hoping to gain the elder's acceptance and approval. However, what he presented was a metal skull. His father, unaware of its significance, felt it wasn't convincing enough. Normally, they would retrieve the bone of a powerful creature and place it before the tribe to prove their strength and that they were indeed qualified members of the tribe. Upon reaching the Bloodline 1 level, they would also receive their own invisibility cloak, that golden one. Being spherical is equivalent to having fully equipped gear. With the enhancement of this gear, his combat power will be further improved. A typical blood-stained warrior, he is a berserker among the predator's prey. Around the 17th century, more than 300 years ago, he was sent to Earth by his tribal mother to hone his combat skills. Even a very basic creature, like a North American gray wolf, was considered trophy and hung on his waist as a display to his tribe. He possessed a very high level of predator-like prowess. Predators no longer need the spoils of small creatures. 3. Soft blood level. According to the Xenowara predator worldview, new recruits need to go out and hunt Xenowaras to prove they have completed their coming-of-age ceremony. After successfully hunting an Xenowara and gaining the approval of the tribal elders and people, they will be fully promoted to adult predators with the level of soft blood. This promotion indicates that they have greater abilities, can go further, and can also fight alone. Predators of the soft blood rank or higher who travel to any planet to hunt do not need to be transported to the hunting planet by a mothership. Instead, they land in a small spaceship. For example, the jungle hunter who appeared in Predator 1 is noticeably stronger than the flower crab in Predator 2. Moreover, it seems to be a more mature soft blood hunter with some hunting experience. After hundreds of years of training and gaining enough honor, it can grow into the 4th rank. Elite Predator, as the name suggests, refers to the elite predator hunters. They possess richer combat experience, greater strength, and are more intelligent, far surpassing ordinary predators. The lone wolf from Predator 2 is a typical example of an elite. We can see that compared to the 3 young rookie predators in the previous game, his lethality against xenomorphs is far greater. He can even single-handedly storm xenomorph lairs. Furthermore, judging from his appearance, looking at him, Poison Wolf is clearly older. His face bears numerous scars, all injuries sustained in battle. These scars signify his increased ferocity and richer hunting experience. If one wants a better future with the predator's mother, the only option is to advance to the elite level. Only at the elite level do they have a wider range of choices. Some of the stronger individuals directly become tribal leaders, what everyone calls Iron. The Predator Elder, Poison Wolf, is positioned as a battle master, not pursuing the path of a tribal leader. At the end of Predator 2, a group of predators appears, including several elites, such as a Temple Guardian, Weapon Master, Battle Master, and Tribal Spirit Leader. These represent different developmental directions for predators. Within a small predator tribe, the highest ranking figure is the Predator Elder. typically serving as the leader of all young predators. For example, this white-haired, antler-clad Ironblood, from the very beginning of the dialogue, you can feel that both sons take pride in him. Deke says he fights like his father. When the topic of the predator is mentioned, he also says that even his father is afraid of that creature. You simply cannot defeat it. As a tribal elder, he is basically responsible for managing all matters of the tribe, with a focus on maintaining the tribe's honor and rules. This can also be seen in the dialogue between the three fathers and sons. The Ironblood elder could not tolerate any flaws in a Ironblood warrior, including cowardly personalities, short stature, and insufficient combat strength. These were all flaws in the Ironblood elder's eyes. For an elder who was wholeheartedly committed to upholding the honor of the tribe, flaws and weaknesses had to be eliminated. Even his own son was not spared. He was ruthless and merciless in killing him. Originally, Quay was being groomed by the elder to become a future tribal elder. In fact, Quay's status and position in the tribe were far higher than Derek's. This was evident from their appearances. He was more senior and experienced than Derek, and he also possessed a spaceship. Personally, I judge that Way was close to reaching elite level, and his combat strength was no less than that of an elder. He simply lacked the will to fight, focusing only on sending his younger brother Derek hunting, which is why he lost to the elder. After that iron-blooded warrior elder, what level is there? You can simply understand it as roughly the level of a warlord, an iron-blooded warrior. The warlord predator level is no longer limited to a single tribe. He commands several. The predator in King of Slaughter is a warlord predator. Compared to ordinary predators, his aura is much stronger. He is incredibly tall and ferocious. His cloak and mask, made of biological bones, clearly show his extreme brutality. His combat prowess far surpasses that of ordinary predators. Even ordinary predators in the hunting grounds would have to be careful when they see him. The predator's welcome ceremony involves extending 1,000 blades and making a single cut on the palm, leaving a drop of blood. My personal understanding is that a predator elder's territory might be equivalent to a mountain or a region, while a warlord predator is like a regional governor on the predator planet, ruling over a vast territory. Each warlord predator might be equivalent to a king on Earth. Dirk's mother appears at the end of Lord of Carnage. What level is she? Everyone can sense that Derek's mother's level is definitely higher than that of the Ironblood. In fact, she also belongs to the Warlord Ironblood faction. Let's look at the details and clues. When Derek's mother's airship came, it was very aggressive. That airship was extremely large, just like the Warlord Ironblood's airship in Lord of Carnage. It also had spikes on the side. Then, under the airship, you can see 3 shadows. Those are actually motorboats. In the movie, the scene of a predator elder riding a motorboat searching for his 2 sons leads me to conclude that the 3 airships beneath Dirk's mother likely belong to 3 tribal elders. After the Deer Antler elder's demise, Dirk brought 3 more elders, possibly to take over territory or to choose new tribal leaders. The predators behind them looked extremely tense, all brandishing their katana, perhaps a welcoming ceremony. Dirk's expression was also very tense. Zhang extended his 10,000 blades. Actually, there's another theory. It's the name of the female leader of the predator tribe, which could be called the female leader or the grand leader. This further indicates her status and position above the female leader. It's said there are even higher-ranking predators, who could be called the predator king. She belongs to the male predator class, a very high position. Therefore, whether the predators are truly a matriarchal clan remains to be verified. If further information regarding the predators, if it's a warrior series, there might be female Ironbloods appearing. At that time, the Weiricists might further reveal the social structure of this mysterious species.